To prepare for the next part that's going to be making the actual animation, we are going to want to put our camera back where it was. You could open the template and start over, but if we knew where that camera was, we'd be able to just put it back there. Now by selecting the model here, you can see the transform properties, the object properties here. Everything in here is going to have a location and a rotation, the angle. And you can see the house is at 0, 0, 0. That's where we imported it to. If I click on the camera, you can see the location and angle of the camera. Now we want to put it back to its original position, so we could try and put it back exactly right. Selecting the house will let me orbit around the house, but we need the camera to come here. So if I do that, it's going to be more or less, but we can be very exact with that. Let me click on camera here, and I've provided those for you on week 24. So you can see the X, Y, and Z for both location and rotation. So 9.5, 0, and 5. And the angle over there was 66, 0, and 90. So we're lined up with it just right. We don't want to be moving the camera anymore. So I'm going to check view and turn off camera to view to make it really easy to do that. There's also this key right here. You could click on just that lock if you'd like to. Now we're going to be spinning the house around, so we're going to have the model is at 0 rotation. So we're going to be rotating it around so we can see every angle on the house. And by turning that off, I can actually get out of here and look at the camera, and you can see how it's pointed right at the house. That's not the only angle that will work, but it's a good general one so that everybody's house doesn't get cut off. Now I'm pressing 0 on my number pad, so I'm looking through the camera again to take a look at the house. Make sure you're saving your project as you go so you don't have to do that again.